So today, my job is to make all my friends blow up. That sounds weird, but it's not as weird as some of the things that happen around here. Yep. The challenge here is to make it crazy gruesome without being like gory, which involves basically just changing the color of the blood. So the first step involved in doing this stuff is to actually erase the people, and that involves comping in the clean plate, which has no one in it. When we explode, we're actually still there, but we're underneath like a blanket of invisibility. This is the very beginning of a VFX shot, and I have yet to even begin working on this, so hopefully I can get this shot done in a matter of hours. Definitely, hopefully before the end of the day. But I tracked in the clean place, so now it's a flawless cut. So what that means is now I can start adding in blood stuff. So here's the thing. On the Battlefield Rush series that Sam and Nico directed, Sam had to do some last, what was that, Sam?
Definitely could use a couple tweaks. Not big, but...
Like what? I mean, the video goes out in like a day.
Well, I'm just saying there's a couple funky things. I'm glad it was sped up, but like, there's just a couple beats that like just, I think we should use over, which are worth keeping for the sake of comedy.
Here's the issue, is that the trains are rolling, so you need to get in contact with Kevin, who's currently readjusting the music. It's going up Thursday. It basically needs to be done by tomorrow.
Oh, okay, well.
We should discuss it as a big group.
What's going on? So I watched it, it's great, it's funny. The jokes aren't hitting, basically, anymore. It's kind of like joke hits, whoa, see ya! It's like not as funny anymore for some reason. I'm just gonna go in and basically there's 3 little moments and just gonna be like, and that's it.
I say today, focus on finishing the effects on your list. If they progress on the timeline you expected and you're not gonna be able to get to the tweaks today, don't get to the tweaks today. If you can find an hour in either the beginning or end of the day to do the tweaks, I think we'd be good.
Oh man, is this the Bombfell thing?
Yeah.
Dude. So I guess first things first, this is a sponsored video, and I'm really excited about this one because it means I get new clothes. That's what it means. Here's some talking points. Bombfell is an online personal styling service. It's fully personalized, and that means you have an actual stylist picking out the clothes directly for you. And your stylist will email you their selections, at which point you'll have 48 hours to make a final review. It's the most simple, straightforward service around. In fact, you can even keep all the stuff that you want and return the stuff that you don't want for no extra charges. There's no hidden fees or, oh god. Yeah, so they're super flexible, super chill. You can push, delay, or even skip any orders you want at any time. You know what? I'm ready to open this. Are we done with the talking points? I want to open this. Oh my god. I'm like trying to pull the bag off and I can't because my thumb went through the hole and was holding the bag closed. All right, hey, check that out. It's a t-shirt. Man, look at these pants. Are they pants or shorts? I literally went through the process of like talking to the stylist and all this and I don't even remember what I got.
Is it a real stylist?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, his name was Will. Cool guy. He stylized myself because I'm not very good at stylizing myself.
It's pretty cool. You should do a spin transition where you spin and then it turns into clothes.
Oh, I wonder how many spins I can do from jumping. How many spins can you do in the air?
1.
So Sam and Nico directed this series called Rush that was on Go 90. Sam had to do some last minute visual effects, and one of those effects was this tank blowing up a dude, just like whoosh. He actually simulated cloth tearing of a couple different squares and simulated them being shredded apart and being blown up. And when you put in blood elements on top of that, it starts looking like flesh. I literally took the exact same project file that Sam simulated this on and I threw it into Octane and I literally just rotated it 3 times so I have 4 different angles, but it's the same element just rendered from different directions so they appear like they're different. Here's the original footage, here's with the clean plates and the people on top. It looks almost the same. From there, I can actually activate it so that a mask turns on and removes me from them. So that's like, one by one, we're gonna drop out. Just like, pa, 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 pa. So then I layered in that blood element. It's tracked in with the footage. There's motion blur in it. I shifted it to blue, so it goes down. I even have some ambient occlusion. Here's without ambient occlusion, here's with. Ambient occlusion is literally just darkness calculated by how close you are to another object. So the closer you are, the darker you get. It's a form of shading. It adds more depth and like visual shape to a render. So then I even animated me turning into blue squibs, so it's like psh, psh. And so here's the actual like effect. I finally know the direction to take this effect shot. I have 5 people to blow up, and I've blown up 1 and it works, so I'm gonna continue that method with the other 4. Okay, this is the shirt. You're a stylish dude, what do you think?
I think you look good on you, dude.
Not bad, Bombfell. Not bad, Will. They feel great. Wow, these are like the softest pants I've ever had that aren't like sweatpants or fleece something. Okay, I'm ready to party. It seems to fit just fine. Take advantage of our sweet, unique offer here by getting $25 off your first order from bombfell.com/Sam and Nico. That's BOMBFELL.com. All you gotta do is sign up, make a profile, approve your order, and then just wait for the clothes to drop on your doorstep from the mailman. Lock your dogs up because he'll bite the mailman, and then you'll lose your dog and be sad forever because you didn't get Bombfell clothing.
Why would your dog bite your dad?
Oh, snap.
4:31 and 55 seconds.
What's up? I'm going through lifeline edits right now. I mean, it's just, there's a kind of a clusterfuck with the way this project's being edited right now because we're editing pieces, another one of our producers editing pieces simultaneously. It's getting really confusing. Personally, have been pretty checked out with the whole editing process. Like, you know, I threw some notes in, but the funny thing is that this producer, his cuts are actually way better, like, than the stuff we're doing right now. We are trying to refine the edits to like match what we intended to shoot, and he is refining the edits with the intention of telling a better story. So it's turning out really well, and you know, he's trying to make really good episodes, and they're currently really good episodes actually. Like his like already feel and look like a legit episode, and so it's going great.
What have you learned?
Communicate the plan before people start working.
So I basically did that same effect that I did to myself to everyone else.
Oh my god.
So I didn't expect it to go this direction of just like, I'm gonna make them balloon people that pop. I say that now, but then Sam's gonna come in and be like, actually, no. Let's go get Sam. I think I'm done with this VFX shot if you wanna take a look.
Alrighty, here we go.
I had a bunch of like sparks and little like smoke poofs. And...
Better be good.
Whoa.
Joking. I mean, it better be, but yeah. Honestly, the smallest thing that would really help is just like a little like micro like flare out like for each one, just like a little punch.
Literally an optical flare?
Like literally just a tiny little flare just to see that for like the...
So basically, Sam wanted a lens flare because the laser bolt is like super bright. So if a lens actually saw that, yeah, there'd be some flaring. That's what happens when you point the lens at like bright things.
Yeah, I'd render that out. Screw it. Do it. Sweet.
All right. Here, you ready? I'm gonna put this, come closer. Ready? Be still, my heart.
Wren finally finished the effects. Finally. Fortunately, Sam made his additional edit tweaks this morning. I'm going to make the final export right here, right now. Fortunately, everything got done. I don't know why it was such a big deal.
Why, this is the limited edition katakana corridor hat. Roughly sounds out corridor in katakana.
Listen, there's no time for this, Nico. All you need to know is that this sale to get this hat ends tomorrow night, Friday, the 26th, end of day.
There's not gonna be a Sam and Nico video going up to remind you.
Nico, there's no time for any of this. If you don't buy it now, you'll never be able to get it again.
First take, second try.
But Sam changing the edit and about...
Alright.